Let me say something that might sting a little. Your manager is not ignoring you. Your work is not invisible. You are. Not because you are weak, but because you have been trained to stay quiet and hope someone notices. And today, I'm going to show you the one reason why hardworking professionals is not getting promoted, and how Swami Vivekananda gave the solution 100 years ago. Stay till the end because I'll give you a simple 30-second method you can use in your next meeting to stop being overlooked. If you are a working professional, a program manager, a student, or someone building a career in India or anywhere in the world, and you have ever felt like you worked hard but you are not getting recognized, others speak less but get more credit. You freeze in meetings. You have great ideas to share, but you don't know how to say them. Then this video is definitely for you. This is not motivation, this is your inner awakening. Because Swami Vivekananda said, arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Most people think it's a hustle quote. It's not. It's a career growth instruction manual through the lens of inner authority and communication. Let us first understand the real problem nobody names. And let me say this clearly. Most professionals are not stuck because they lack talent. They are stuck because they don't see their own value clearly. They don't communicate the value consistently. You have been told, keep your head down, work hard, results will speak. But here is the truth in today's workplace. Results don't speak, people do. Your work can be brilliant, but if your presence is weak, your brilliance stays hidden. Swami Vivekananda warned us weakness is death, strength is life. And weakness is not your skill level, weakness is doubting your own voice. Arise, the first command. Let's decode the first word. What does arise means? Arise means not physically, it's mentally, identity level, not just to wake up from within. To arise means stop shrinking your ideas, stop waiting for permission, and stop apologizing for your presence. Many smart professionals, as we speak, walk into meetings already defeated inside. They think maybe I am wrong, others know better. Let me not sound stupid. Vivekananda was blunt. The greatest thing, let me repeat, the greatest sin is to think yourself weak. Arising means deciding internally. I will not downgrade myself before the world does. Because your career does not grow when you become perfect. Your career grows when you become visible with clarity. Second word, awake. The second command, awake from what? Awake from sleep or awake from your uncomfortable habits? From unconscious habits that quietly destroy your workplace visibility. Being awake means noticing how often you start sentences with I think, how often you stay silent when you have clarity, and how often you let louder voices dominate the room. How often you have over explained because you fear judgment. Why? Most people are busy but not intentional. Swami Vivekananda said, take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. What a wonderful thought process. If you win, you will anyways lead. But if you lose, you will guide people to win because you have seen the failure, fail 100 times. That's not a problem. Failing 100 times and then getting up from that failure is the biggest learning. and you got to adapt to this. Awakening means stop protecting your ego, start expressing your value. This is where your communication will become a discipline, my friend. Not loudness, not aggression, but clarity and courage. Let's decode the word stop not. We have understood arise, awake, stop not. The most misunderstood part. Now, the what does it mean, stop not? People thinks it means hustle endlessly. Just don't stop, keep running, keep running. No, not at all. It means don't retreat into fear after one failure. Fail 100 times, not a problem. Learn from it and move on. Most of the professionals are currently doing this. One ignored island, they become silent forever, going into their own shell. One interruption, they withdraw themselves from expressing the ideas. One rejection, they start doubting their own self. Vivekananda believed in steady fire, not emotional bursts. Stand up, be bold, be strong. Learn to speak for yourself. You need not be loud. You need not be rude. You just need to be strong, consistent, and rooted. Because confidence is not a feeling, it's a practice. And executive presence is not personality, it's reputation and clarity under pressure. Now, let me ground this in your real life. If you are a working professionals and you want career growth, promotions, leadership visibility, this message means don't just work hard, frame your work. Frame. Frame your work. Instead of I worked on this, say here is the impact I delivered. Quantify the results in numbers. When you speak with data, it is much, much more impactful. Don't just say I worked hard. Doesn't work nowadays. Number two, don't wait to be noticed. Be visible with intention. And a lot of people think visibility means showing off. No, it means communicating your value clearly and with an impact. Number three, don't fear judgment. Fear staying silent forever. Once you fear, you'll go into silence mode. Nothing to fear. The biggest career regret is not failing. Fail 100 times, wake up from there, learn, love making mistakes, but hate repeating them. Next, next very important method, the 30-second method. And this is where the magic happens. If you remember, I promised a simple method, and here it is. Try it out in your next meeting. When you speak in your next meeting, use this. Name of the framework is Clear Framework. C stand for context. Here is what we are solving. Give the context. L, logic. The reason that matters is. Number three, E, example. Give an example. A, action. My suggestion is we go ahead and implement this. R, result. As a result of which this will lead to so much better impact. So when you use the clear framework, stating the context, having a logic, giving an example, what would be the action, and that action will bring what result. This framework is very powerful. Try it out. That's it. This is how you stop rambling. This is how you will speak with executive presence. And this is how you will become unforgettable. I truly believe this. Swami Vivekananda's message is not history. It is an instruction for all working professionals. Instruction for this generation of students and professionals who feel overworked, under recognized, underconfident despite having capability. And my mission is simple. to help you arise intentionally, awaken mentally, and speak with power without losing humility. Let me repeat. I want to help you arise intentionally, awake mentally, and speak with power without losing humility. So, here is the reflection you want to practice immediately once you listen to this video. Where are you still asleep in your career? Write it down. Second question, ask yourself, where are you shrinking when you should arise? And third question, when you are stopping, when the goals still call you, where exactly are you stopping when the goals still call you? Write these answers, then analyze. I hope this was helpful. If this helped you, subscribe, share it with one hardworking professional who feels unseen. Comment I arise, because when your voice rises, your life follows. Arise, awake, and stop not until your work, your voice, and your worth align. This is truly rooted in Vivekananda's wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this was helpful for you and you learned something new. Do try the clear framework and let me know how it worked. Happy to help all of you. Thank you so much. I'll be back soon with the next video.